Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining. And once again, I welcome you all to today's class. As I mentioned to you, we'll be studying clocks and races. Many of you must have thought that why is it not clocks and calendars? Okay, so past 10 years of question papers I've been working with. Okay, and in that, I haven't really found even a single question from calendars. Right. That is why we have chucked it out. And races, why I have picked it up, because it was not possible in TSD when we were studying time, speed, and distance. At that point of time, it was not possible for us to cover it up. Right. So in your exam, you should expect at least one question, if not from races, from clocks for sure. Okay. Plus 3 marks, it's kept for you from this chapter called clocks. Okay, guys? I hope I'm clear. So let's study the races chapter first, okay, because that's easy. Both of them are easy, okay. But since TSD is an extension of races is an extension of time, speed, and distance, right? Okay, it will be much more easy for us to understand, and clocks will try to bring in a little bit new concept into the picture, okay. So in order to solve questions in races, and what is races? Okay, some A is running with V, with C. Okay, I mean, eraser. Yep, A, B, and C is running. Okay, so which one of them wins? Which one of them loses? Which one of them comes first? Which one of them comes second? Which one of them comes in the middle? Okay, these sort of questions. Questions like, this is the starting point. This is the 100 meters. Okay, 100 meters, and in a 1 kilometer of race, A has been given a head start, and A will start from this point of view, from this line, and B and C, D, all other participants will start from this. Okay. In Formula One, there is something called pole position. Okay, something like that. Right, guys? And the last type of questions will be, they'll be running in the circular fashion. Okay. These are the little bit difficult, not difficult. If you understand this one, we have specifically this question with us. Okay, the previous year question paper. We'll try to understand that, and if we understand that, that will uh, do us the needful, right? Formula, we don't need to know any other formula apart from what we have studied in TSD. Okay, and what did we study in TSD? Okay. Distance, you will write upwards, and time and speed here. Okay, since distance is upwards, that means d is equal to t into s. Okay, just see, no, I mean, d is over here at the tip of this triangle, and t and s are here. Okay, sideways. Now, in order to find t, what you have to write, just look at it. No, it's d by s. Okay, if you have to find s, speed, what it is, it's d by t. Okay. Just we are reiterating what we have studied before. Right, guys? So this is your basic concepts about your races, and specifically speaking, there is no particular concept as such in races apart from all this that I have mentioned. Okay. Now let's understand the concept of clocks. Okay. Over here, I would be doling out to you only one concept. Right. Listen to me carefully. This is your clock. Okay. This is not your clock. This is a circle. This is 3, 6, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, guys, this is your clock. Okay. We are specifically talking about the hour end. Okay. Hour end will be the smaller one, and the minute hand will be the bigger one, right? So in 12 hours, how much of distance an hour end covers? One full round. And what is one full round?
360
Guys,
degrees.
yeah, 360 degrees. Okay. That means in 1 hour, how much it is traveling? 30 degrees.
30 degrees.
30.
Yep, absolutely. 1 hour is equal to your 60 minutes. That means in 60 minutes you are traveling 30 degrees. So in 1 minute, how much the hour and the smaller one will travel? That will be 1.5 degree. Anybody in the class did not get it. Anybody in the class who did not get it. Thank you so much for joining this extra class. All of you, I'm really honored. Thank you so much for respecting me, my time, and even your time. Thank you so much for respecting all of our efforts. Anybody who did not understand, Krishi, Dinesh, Harishri, Sandhya, Shruti, Tarun, Vishnu, I'm asking to all of you, Muilan, Mateshwaran, anybody who did not get up till here. It's not a rocket science, right? Now, similarly, we'll do it for the minute hand as well. Okay. So, minute hand, it travels in 1 hour 360 degrees. Am I right or wrong? Right, guys? That means in 60 minutes, they travel 360 degree. Right, guys? That means in 1 minute, it will travel 360 by 60. That is your 6 degrees. Right, guys? Clear? That's it is a concept of clocks. That's it you are supposed to know. That's it you are supposed to learn as far as the concept is concerned. But now when we come to the questions, you will have to learn how exactly to apply them. And that is what exactly we'll be doing right now. Okay? Shall we move? Will you guys be able to remember that our hand will move 1.5 degree per hour, per minute, and minute hand will be moving 6 degree per minute. So far, are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. So let's start with the first question. Take your time, take 1 or 2 minutes of your time, and I want all of you to try our 1.5 degree per minute. Minute hand, I'm telling minute hand, okay? It's 6 degree per minute. When you look at the resources, when you look at the people teaching on YouTube and all, they will give you some, very clumsy looking formula. And I have not been a very big fan of it, honestly, guys. You tell me to remember formula 1 by 2 into AX, BX plus C. Come on, man. Seriously, I don't have that much of bandwidth. I talk in terms of logic. Over here, you will be using logic. Okay. And there is no harm in using formula if it helps you. And it depends upon person to person, right? Okay. If you are a big fan of formula, like quickly do it and get off, that's good. That's very good. Okay. That's not my approach personally. I'll give you a small hint. If you know the formula which is available out there in public, in a jiffy you will solve it. Okay. But I want you to understand it. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Option
5. Option?
A.
Yes, Harita. Okay, good. We'll evaluate your options. Anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shruti is also saying A. Anybody else?
Option A.
Okay, Jeremy is also saying option A. That means option E is the answer. Yeah, that's obviously the case, and option E is answer. That's correct. But yeah, anybody else who has got it? Anybody else, guys? Harishri, you got it?
No, sir.
Good. Don't worry, I'm here to explain. So when the time is 5:40, it will look something like this. In exam,
Yes,
don't draw it. Right? Will it look something like this? Those of you who did not follow me till now, this is the last chance for you to understand. Right? Because I don't have so many questions because I could find only, I was checking like 12 to 15 papers, like 6, 7 years of paper I went. So I could only find these questions, right? So let's suppose if we assume this as your reference line, okay, the time is 6 o'clock. Okay, time is 6 o'clock. Imagine in your mind. The time is 6 o'clock. The minute hand will be at 12 and the hour hand will be at 6. Right, guys? So they will be making some sort of angles. What angle will be that? What angle will be that? 180 degree. I mean, at 6 o'clock, what's the angle between the hour and minute hand?
180 only, sir.
180 degree. Okay. In this case, those of you who did not understand and those who know how to find it using formula, that's good. My point is that if we keep this reference line, if we keep this as the reference line, as the 180 degree, right, from 12 to this angle, and if we reduce this from this, will we be able to calculate what is the angle between the hour and the minute hand of the clock? Guys,
Yes, sir.
yes, we can. Okay. Muilan, you got it? Sandhya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Harishri?
no, sir.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Guys, just please be patient. They're all your friends. Okay. Let's not be impatient. Okay. What I'm essentially saying, look, buddy, Moilan, Harishri, Mateshwar, and all of us. Okay. This is 180 degree. This is 180 degree. A straight line is called 180 degree. Right, guys? Harishri, Moilan, and all of us. Okay. Right now, Mateshwaran, Janni, Shaktishree. Shaktishree, you got your name today, I guess, for counseling.
No, sir, it's Harishri, sir.
Oh, acha. Okay, no problem. Your name will also come. It's just randomly we are selecting some names. So,
Okay, sir.
so if we have to find some, let's say, something like this, okay, we need to find this angle, let's say, this angle theta, okay, and we know that let me black it, okay, and we know this angle and this angle. Can we find theta? Can we find theta, guys? Guys, this is your origin, okay. I mean, some random reference point. Oh, it's not origin. Yeah, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. Let me ask to Krishi. Are you following me?
Yes,
Krishi,
sir.
if we know this entire angle from here to here, and if we reduce this angle, if we subtract this angle from the entire angle, will we not get this angle? Let's say AOB.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Will we
sir.
get or not? Krishi, will we get or not?
Yes, sir.
Ateshwaran. That is the thing we are doing. Okay. Got it, Moilan, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Moilan, come friend, buddy. It's okay. It's all okay. We are all of us are learning. There is no shame in learning. Right? None of us were Abhimanyu. So let's do it again. This is your clock. Okay. Over here it is 3. Over here it is 12. Over here it is 9. And over here it is 6. Okay. I'm just 4, 5, 1, 2, 10, 11, 7, 8. Right now, the time is 5:40. Right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Taking this as the reference point, we are having this as the reference point. We will have to assume some reference point, no? From that point only we can conclude no some angle or not. Can anyone tell me what is this angle?
240.
240. Right. And what did I tell you guys? That every 6 minutes, every minute hand is making 6 degrees. Right. Right, guys. So over here, how much minutes are there? Okay. 40 minutes. I'm talking about the minute hand. I'm talking
Yes,
about the
sir.
minute hand. Minute hand per minute, it is making 6 degree per minute. Right, guys? Now, so over here up till from 12 to 8, how many minutes are there? 40 minutes. So if we multiply this, how much we'll get? 240 minutes. Right now. Now
Yes,
comes
sir.
the actual picture. Okay. If you have ever seen the clock, you will realize that when it is exactly 5 o'clock, I mean the lower hand is at 5 and the smaller hand, the hour hand is at 5 and the bigger hand is at 12. At this point only it will be exactly at 5. Okay. When it starts to move, it also starts to move slightly here. Okay. In one complete hour, it would have moved from here to here, from 5 to 6. Listen to me, guys, carefully. Okay. In one complete hour, if it has moved from 5 to 6, so in 40 minutes also it must have moved some right now. Some angle it must have covered.
Yes, sir.
Anybody who did not follow me? Anybody who did not follow? Yeah, thank you so much, Aryan. What I'm saying, at 3 o'clock, it's something like this, right? But at 3:30, does it look like this? Does it look like this? No, no. They don't make 90-degree angle over here. At 3:30, it will move slightly down, somewhere between 3 and 4. Right, somewhere between 3 and 4. Not even somewhere between, it's exactly between 3 and 4. This is the point I'm trying to make. Are you with me? Anybody
Yes, sir.
who's not getting it? Cool. Thank you so much. Let's move. So what did we find out? That our hand subtends half degree per minute. Okay. So the time is how much? 5 hours and 40 minutes. That means how much? 5 hours 40 minutes. That means how much minutes it has traveled? 6 into 5 or 16 into 5?
340.
340 minutes. Harishri, Gokul Krishna, Krishti, Dinesh. Krishti, Dinesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it? Are you guys following me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You sure? This is the only
Yes, sir.
thing you have to understand in clocks and races. Plus 3 marks, guys. That makes huge difference, I tell you. Either you are right side of the cutoff or the left side of the cutoff. Right. And our mission is to get all of you right side of the cutoff. So, those who know it, they already know it. and there would be something good if I tell to somebody who doesn't know it, right? So that's the mission. So 340 minutes. Harishri,
Yes, sir.
can you answer how did we come to this 340 minutes? 5 hours 40 minutes, right?
Yes, sir. So 1
So-
hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 5 hours. So 60 into 5. So 300
Yeah.
minutes, sir. 40. So 340.
Yes. So 340 minutes. In 340 minutes, our hand would have subtend how much of angle? I'm asking this angle. 340 into 1 by 2. This is what we have found it out. This is what we have derived over here as well. Did we? Did we not derive? Guys. Yeah, come back over here. Tell me, how much will be this angle? This angle.
170.
Yes, absolutely 170. 170 degrees. Now from 12 to, let me choose another color. From here to here, it is some angle which is 240, and from here to here, it is 170. If we reduce this one from here, will we get this angle? Will we get or not? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Sandhya. That's loud and clear. I like that. That's the kind of energy I want you guys to have. Moilan, buddy, Mateshwaran.
Sir.
Moilan. Yes, buddy, did you get it? 3 marks is at the stake. Son? Moilan. Moilan.
Sir.
Did you get it, buddy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay. So it is 240 and it is 170, and now we just have to reduce it something like that, and we get 70 degree as your answer. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we move? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep acknowledging. Otherwise, I won't know. Yes. This is the main question and the only concept that you have to study and understand in clocks in clocks. And this is the only concept. This is not the only type of question per se, but if you understand it, if you are able to do this one, I'll spend a lot of time to make you understand this question alone, and rest others you will be doing. Okay, because it will take a lot of time. But if you understand this question, your research chapter is over. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Take 2 minutes of your time, and I come and go and fetch my water and come. Okay. Cool. Take 2 minutes of your time. Don't drop off. Only if you are just 14 of you here. Right? Fine. And I want some answer. Okay. Answer is 10 minutes. Okay. And I want to know the approach, right? I'm coming in a moment. Yeah. Yes, guys. Any breakthrough? Any breakthrough, guys? Yes, guys. That's the only challenging question for the day.
Sir, option B, 10 minutes.
Yes. How did you get it?
Sir, using the relative speed concept, and as it is a circular ground, the distance covered extra will be 1000 meter. So 1000 meter is equal to, like, I have calculated 5x equal to the 1000. Then I found the ratio unit as 200, and I found the speed, and I calculated the answers.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, do you want me to explain or you got it?
Explain, sir.
Okay. It's in a race of 4,000 meters. Okay, it's a race. It's a race. Okay. And this track is of how much? 1,000 meters. And they will run how many times? 4 times. Right now, then only it will become a 4,000 meter race. Anybody, any problem up till now? Faster racer catches the slower racer in 5 minutes. So let's say this is the starting point. Okay. What do we exactly mean by faster racer catching the slower racer in 5 minutes? I mean, will it go and grab the other person by collar? No. Okay. The faster racer will overtake the slower racer in 5 minutes. Right. And what does it mean is that, let's say, A and B both started running. Okay. Their speed is constant. Okay. They don't get tired. They just keep running at one single speed. Okay. That's how it happens in these types of questions. So let's say if A is a faster racer, he will anyways will be ahead at the starting point itself. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If A, yeah, apart from other than Aryan, Shruti, and Harita. If say, I mean, I'm saying Bolt is running, okay, and Justin Gatlin is there. I mean, these two chaps are very competitive, though. Okay, but let's say it's a Olympic and his timing is very bad. Let's say he runs it in 10 seconds. That's abysmally bad. Okay, he runs it in 9.5 seconds. Okay, average. And automatically it's an assumption that Bolt is going to win the race. So at the starting point of the race, obviously Bolt will be ahead, no? I mean, immediately
Yes, sir.
as the race starts, the Bolt will be ahead, right? And what do we mean by faster racer catches the slower one? Catches the slower one, matlab, means what?
Overtake.
This, yeah, overtake. Okay, where and when this chap will overtake? Okay, post this anywhere. Okay, this is running somewhere. Okay, B is running somewhere. He completed one round. Well, let's say, let me use this color. Okay, well, let's say A is here. Okay, B was here. Okay, that in some other time A was here and B was here only. Okay, and in some other time, what happened eventually? B reached here and A from here he came and reached here. Okay, did you get it? Which means what?
Yes, sir.
Which means what? That A has traveled, A has run 1,000 meter faster. Okay, right. A has covered this 1000 meter faster in 5 minutes. Right. I mean, A has closed this gap. I mean, see, A is also running, B is also running. Okay, but this gap, did I teach you a question about police and a thief chase?
Yes.
Yes,
Police
sir.
and a thief chase. Do you remember, guys? Okay, the thief was running at, let's say, 40 kmph. He already ran. He ran for 2 hours. That means 80 kilometers of gap already is there. Okay, and now the police started running. He started running at 50 kmph. So with what rate this 80 kilometer of gap will start to close? Every single hour, they will be closing 10 kilometers of gap. Yes, no, guys. Yes or no, guys? So over here, they are saying that faster racer catches the slower racer in 5 minutes. Okay, that means the faster racer closed this gap of 1000 meters in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, which means what? That's their comparative speed. That's their relative speed. This is what Harita mentioned. Right, guys? So far, did you guys understand? Anybody who did not understand, I want answer from Dinesh. I want answer from want answer from everybody. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, Barry.
Sir, it's given in the question that the ratio of speed of faster to slower is 2:1, sir.
Yes, we'll come to it.
So if B is running 500 meters, then A should be running double. Like he will
Yes.
travel 1000 meters.
Yes.
From that, we can take directly that he is covering double the distance of B. A in same amount of
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely. You can do that as well. Okay. If you have to think it that way. Okay. If that process is easy for you. Okay. But over here, the problem is that we do not really know their exact speed. Okay. So on the very first place, we cannot really say that in 1 minute he is running XYZ distance until we really find it out. Right. That will be always an assumption. You try
Yes.
doing it. You try doing it at your own end. Okay. I also try doing it that way. So guys, are you guys with me? Guys, Mateshwaran,
Yes, sir.
yes, Harishri, Krishti, I mean, Journey, Jesus, Journey.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it? Oh, you are the one who will teach the class. Sorry. I'm so sorry for disturbing you. No problem. Okay. Mateshan did not open his mouth today. I don't like it. He's having one-to-one with me now. Okay. So, which means that this chap, the faster chap. Yes, buddy. Yes, Mateshwaran. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
How are you? All good?
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Did you have your lunch?
Yes, sir.
Good. If not, we'll have it together. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Are you with me? Did you understand what I'm trying to explain over here?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. If you did not understand, you ask me again. Okay? I'll tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, let's say A is a faster runner and A closed this gap of 1000 meters in 5 minutes. Right, guys? And now they are saying the speed of the faster and slower is 2:1. Right? So, their speed is like what? How much? Let's assume their speed is like in the ratio of 2x and x, right? So
Yes,
in this case, their difference, Okay. This will be what your X. Right. So in 5 minutes, this was your gap that was essentially closed. Right now. One moment. The ratio of the speed of the faster to slower is 2:1 in the time taken by the faster. Okay. So basically 1000 meter in 5 minutes. Okay. That means into 12, that means 12,000 meters in 60 minutes. Right. This is that means 12 kmph. 12 kmph. Okay. 12 kmph is your relative speed. Guys, is it a Greek to you that I have written over here? I still have 10 minutes of time. Don't worry. I'll try explaining to you. Look, guys, let's assume that they have already given that their speed is in the ratio of 2:1. Right. When we say one train is moving at 15 kmph and another train is moving at 30 kmph. Okay. When we reduce one speed from the another, what we find? We find the relative speed or the net speed with which one is overtaking another or separating from another. Right? Do we say it or not? Trains. Did we study or not? Guys, did we study or not? So this 2x minus 2x, why have we done to find this x? It's by luck that this x and this x both are same. That means the other chap, the slower chap, was also running at the speed of 20 kmph. Right. But what basically is this? Is their relative or comparable speed. And this is what, with this speed, this gap was closed. This gap was closed. Are you guys with me? Who did not understand this? Tell me. Who did not understand it?
I didn't understand, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. So,
So explain me this one, sir. How come A covered 1000 meter in 5 minutes?
it's given. No, A did not cover. Okay, 1000 meters. Okay. What I'm saying over here is that, look, over here, let's say this two example of train 1 and train 2. Train 1 and train 2. They both are running in a particular direction. Okay, let's say between them, the gap is this. Okay. I'll come to your exact question as well, Aryan. Okay. Just give me a moment. T1 and T2. Okay. So this is your gap. Okay. This is your gap. Okay. And this gap will be essentially closed. Okay. Because T2 is presumably running faster. Over here, your A is running faster. Right. Aryan, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So since A will be running faster, when the race started, A was already taking over, right? No, A was already in the front. But since A is faster, slowly, since their speed is to 2:1, essentially what it means that if you apply your little bit of common sense, that A will be able to run 2 times, okay? He'll be able to run twice the length of the entire, like A when he runs 2 kilometers, and that point of time B will be running only 1000 meters.
Yes.
Are you getting it? Are you getting it? From the
Yes.
question. And also they have given faster racer catches the slower racer in 5 minutes. If they catch it, that means what? if we are all running in, let's say me and you are running in a circular fashion, okay, and you are running faster than me, you are already running faster than me, and you started running with me, you'll obviously start ahead than me, right? But
Yes, sir.
then the other time when you come and cross me, at that point of time, you would have completed one extra lap than me, no? Wherever that point may be. Wherever that point may be. Listen to this carefully. It's a confusing thing, I can understand.
So I got it, sir. Now I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. You will complete one extra lap. So A has completed one extra lap, and this one extra lap is nothing but 1,000 meters. And this 1,000 meters he covered it up in 5 minutes. Okay. Covered it up, not he traveled. Okay. He covered this gap of 1,000 meters in 5 minutes. So that is your, over here, from here we found it out that this is your x is your relative speed, and he was covering at the speed of 5 minutes, that means 12 kmph. At this speed he was covering, right? Okay. So x is your relative speed over here, 12 kmph, and A, the faster runner, his speed will be 24 kmph. Guys, anybody who did not understand, please tell yes or no. We still have 30 minutes of time. No problem. I have only got this question to explain. Rest all will go to you as HW. You find. Okay. By the way, the last question will be challenger one. Okay. And I haven't really invested much of your time in doing the last one. So I'll be discussing with you guys only. Right. So guys, if 24 kmph is A's speed, then how much time he will take to complete the race? He runs 24,000 meters in 60 minutes, right? So to cover 4,000 meters, that means this is 1/6, isn't it? Guys, did I not teach you fractions? This is 1/6. Then only you will write now 4,000 meters. You also do it over here 1/6. That means how much? 10 minutes is an answer. Anybody who did not get it, guys, tell it. I will tell you. Shruti, you got it? Aryan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, buddy. Harishi? Harishi, did you get it?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. We still have 12 minutes, guys. Please hang on. Okay. Which part you did not get it?
The last part, sir.
This one?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. You understood the relative speed, how exactly the mechanism, what is happening over here, all these 24 kmph, 12 kmph.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. So basically we found out that this chap has got his speed. Okay. This chap A, who runs fast. Okay. He runs with a speed of 24 kmph. 24 kilometers in 1 hour. So how much time he will take to complete a 4,000 meter race? 4,000 meters means what? 4 kilometers?
Yes, sir.
So how much time he will take to run 4 kilometers? You tell me the hour. 24 kmph stands for kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. Okay. As the name suggests. Think it in this way. Do not think in terms of 18/5 or 5/18. In examination, that thing will get you confused. Or if you are well versed with that, you can use it. Okay. But I'm not a big fan of it. So 24 kmph he ran in 60 minutes. So 24 is how much? It's 1/6, no? I mean, 24, when you divide it by 6, will you get 4? Arishti.
Yes, sir.
So shall we also divide this timing also by 6? Shall we?
Yes, sir.
So how much did we get?
10, sir.
Yeah. In 60 minutes. Okay. Let's keep it this way. Let's try to understand it in unitary method as well. 24 kilometers in 60 minutes. So only running 1 kilometer. So we will take less amount of time. Then what? Then you have to write, then he has to run how much? 4 kilometers. Then how much? This is what? This is your time. Time will increase because the distance is also increasing. And now the distance, if the distance increase, we'll have to write in the multiplication or division. Increase means multiplication. Decrease means division. Remember it. Will pay you dividend like nothing else. Okay. Shall we multiply it by 4? Logic. Think about it. 24 kilometers, long distance. He takes 60 minutes, 1 hour. Only running 1 kilometer. He will take less time, no? If we write it in multiplication, he will be getting 24 into 60. Just imagine. He will take 24 hours to run 1 kilometer. That's illogical thing, no? Think in that direction. Maths will be easy. Okay. So 4 kilometers now we have to run. So obviously we found out this fraction for 1 kilometer. So into 4, this fraction will be for 4 kilometers. 4, 6, 10. Got it, guys? Got
Yes,
it?
sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. You do it. Okay. Yeah. Tell me what is the answer for this. This is the last question for the day. And also, as we go along, we'll be doing advanced sums in this. Okay. And I don't have any ego when I say that I don't know everything. Yep. What is the answer? How many times do the hands of clock coincide in a day? Hands of clock means what? Minute and hour. Okay. Minute and hour. Yep. Who is that? Who is that?
Me, sir. Nothing, sir.
Yes. Okay. No problem. So minute and hour, and they are saying basically at 12, it is like 12, it is like 12, something like it's 3 o'clock. So at 3:15, option?
C22, sir.
Yes, C22. How did you calculate it, Sandhya?
Sir, that revolves not 12 hours. Minute hand 12 hours means
Mhm.
and 12 and hour hand 12 means 12. Oh, sorry. 24 hours.
Yeah. By the way, your answer is correct. Look, guys, for this question, okay, in 1 hour, the clocks of hour coincides. Both the hands. Guys, please update me at 4:58. Please. Okay. So in 1 hour, both the hands of the clock will coincide one time. In 12 hours, both the hands will coincide 11 times, not 12 times. Okay. There is a reason. What is the reason? You pick up a clock, you move its dials and see. Between 11, 12, 1. Yeah. Between 11 and 1. Okay. It coincides only one time. And that is why it over here, it is not 12, it is 11. Remember it, okay? Remember it. It will come like this, just put in 11 like this, okay? In 24 hours, it is 22, okay? Remember it, that's it. Why, when, what, how? It's not going to that, okay? Maybe some other day, then we'll do PhD into this. Right, guys, shall we call it a day? Guys,
Yes, sir.
yes. Yes, so thank you so much for joining. I mean, over here, there is no concept over here, right? Okay. You just, during 11 and 1, it just coincides only one time, right? That's how it works out, okay? So thank you so much for joining. And with this, we come to an end of clocks and races as well. But yeah, finish off the concepts fastly so that we can jump onto the questions, and then we will have to be on question solving spree. That is why I'm in a hurry over here. Right? Okay. Don't feel that we will not revisit clocks and races ever again. Okay, we will. Okay, but we have to cover concept wise as well. No, so tomorrow we'll study mixture and alligation. Tomorrow morning 5:30.